It's your girl Sin, and I'm back with another video. And if you want to see what I'm talking about today, stay tuned.
T-shirt chick.
Alright squad, today I'm going to be piggybacking off of another video that I recently did. I did a video of starting a t-shirt business for the cheapskates, you know, people who don't have a lot of money to get in or not willing to spend a lot of money. So I had someone ask me a question, is can I do the video for getting into screen printing for $500 or less? So I'm gonna try and see what I can come up with to see if I can help you guys get started into the screen printing business for $500 or less. So just like in the other video, come on, let's go. We're gonna go do a screen capture so that you guys can shop right along with me. All right, squad, I'm sitting right here at my computer right now, getting ready to log on and, you know, try to let you guys go. But first off, we're going to have to be realistic with this. Now, when it comes to screen printing, to get the best equipment and get all the equipment that would make you like a professional business, not that you wouldn't be professional, but to make you like a business that has like every single thing, every single piece of equipment that a screen printing business would have. We may not have every single thing. You know, if we only got $500, we got a tight budget, so we're gonna have to improvise with a few things, and we're gonna have to, you know, try to come up with pretty much the basics just to get us started. And as we start making the money, we can upgrade and get some better items, because that's what I did. Like when I first started, I started out with a one color press that actually clamped onto a table, and I got the whole kit and set up for that for $150 from Ryanette, but they no longer offer that kit anymore. So we're gonna try to go the cheapest route that I can find for you guys. So if you want to be a part of this video and you know, see what all we can find, stay tuned. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and click on my internet browser, Firefox. You know, your girl like to use Firefox. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go here on Amazon.com, and I'm also gonna open up a screen for eBay.com. Now, for both of these websites, for Amazon and eBay, a lot of people are familiar with Amazon. Most people shop on Amazon. You get your things quickly. Now, on eBay, you know, sometimes it's different people selling and sometimes it's businesses selling. Some of the businesses that actually have their business, like Nevertheless Screen Printing, they actually have a eBay where they sell products at. Some other businesses also, because I've shopped on here and bought things from places, and then, you know, the paperwork that I get in with the item that I purchased tells me that this is, you know, our website is whatever.com, their business name.com. So, you know, you can go there where you don't have to go through. Okay, so because I'm just now starting this, I've never done this part before. I'm actually, let me empty my cart out for a minute right quick. Hold on for just a sec. I'm gonna go ahead and empty my cart out because your girl got some things in her cart, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move those things. All right, so I'm gonna go on here and I'm gonna just type in screen printing presses. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at some of them and just try to see what we can find on here. And y'all know how I did in the other video. I like to open up a few things. Okay, that's 18 by 22, 17 by 21. Let me see. Now, a lot of these presses right here, you know, these could work, but a lot of them have huge platens that come with them. And like, you can't even put an adult medium or an adult small onto these platens on a lot of them, like 21 by 17. That should be an okay size one right there. 18 by 22. Yeah, some of them have huge platens. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to find the basics just to try to get you guys started. Okay, professional screen printing kit. I'm gonna check on this right here and see what this is. And what is this? It says screen printing machine. We're gonna see if we can get, now I do know you can get a cheaper setup, like right here. this they have this for under 500. We're gonna see. I'm gonna see because I'm gonna try to get you guys the best bang for your buck. Like, as you guys know, I try to be honest and straight up with you. I'm not trying to just have you buying things. I'm trying to get you started in the business. So let me see. I'm just kind of scrolling through. One color, one station, $185. That look like it's more for, it don't look like it's really for shirts. Okay. That's a nice little setup right there. But it's over our budget because we trying to go the cheapskate way. So right here, okay, we got this. It's an 18 by 22 inch. That is a huge platen, but because it's so cheap, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Let me see. Okay, this one, it says 6-piece, 20 by 24. Let me see. We're gonna click on some of those. And then we got the one color, one station right here. We're gonna click on that. Now, a lot of these things I'm trying to see, they're not Amazon products. And look right here, there's an actual floor model one right there. But it's over our budget also. So I'm going to just kind of look around a little bit and try to see. Now, before I get deep into this now, with the screen printing, I always recommend starting off heat press printing first, because when you're doing screen printing, that's for when you're doing the bigger orders. Now, when you're doing heat press printing, like, when you have the smaller orders, like 1 or 2 shirts or the customization, that's what the heat press printing will be. So we're going to take it that because you're interested in getting into screen printing, that is because you're getting the bigger orders, and it's taking a longer time to complete those orders. So, we don't want to take forever to complete a 100 shirt order that could be knocked out in about an hour or so with screen printing. So, okay. So basically I'm taking it that you already have a heat press or some kind of way to cure your shirts, because we're not going to be able to buy all of the equipment that could be used for this business, but we're going to buy everything that where we can get started, where we can get you going into the business. Okay, I've looked enough on here. Okay, y'all, look, this right here, this merch maker thing right here, I'm gonna click on this. Where is it at? Right here, this merch maker thing. I do not by any means recommend buying something like this. First off, if you really get into reading, okay, right here, I'm gonna just kind of go. It says super compact screen printing system. It's special clamp. We designed to let you change your screens fast. Designed to be easy to use. Okay, so right now we're gonna go down here because I would not recommend it. I mean, I would recommend against this right here. I would not recommend using this right here. For one thing, it's so portable. When you screen print, you don't want something that's going to be portable like how this is. You want something that's going to be stay on the table and be sturdy, even if you have to like screw it in. And from what I've seen with these things, you gotta like use some what do you call those things? The ties, the things that you would tie down if you was trying to move. I can't even think of what they're called right now, but you want something that's going to actually be sturdy so that you can print. So right here it says, let me see. Okay, first off, I want to explain to you with this, okay? It says, what size screen does this come with? Will any screens work? It says 11 by 17. No, the palette is 13 by 13. So you would have to change the palette in order to be able to print bigger. That's by a person that, a person that left this, okay, you wouldn't be able to. It says the mechanic, oh, my bad. The merch maker exposure unit with built-in safe light and digital timer bulbs included is for drying the shirt or curing this. It says neither. It's for exposure to emulsion. The screen to ultraviolet light to help make the stem. So you can dry the water base. Okay, yeah. So that's basically, they say you can learn more by going to their website. This was 2016. Right here when they left this come in 2018. So nobody, I don't believe, has purchased this in some years. Okay, this says 2018. It says everything seems to be good so far. I'm excited, and it didn't take 3 months. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, but basically, I should just use this little part right here for why I recommend against this, and I don't want to really get to ranting right here. Okay, so basically, when you got a kit like this, what you're gonna be doing is, if you want to print a multiple color design, you're gonna have to take the screen out and put the screen back in between every shirt that you print. So it's gonna take up a bunch of times, because right here, as you see, I'm gonna go up here and make the picture bigger. Like right here, when you slide your shirt on right there, it's gonna be, you know, the shirt is gonna be on there. You don't have any extra palettes where you can flip that one around, like on my rotary press that I have, where you can turn it around. You put one shirt on there, and you're gonna have to complete printing that shirt on that front side, or on whatever side of that shirt you're printing on. You're gonna have to complete that. So say you got a 3-color design, and say you got 100 shirts. You're gonna print that first shirt. You're gonna put that first shirt on there, print that first color, take that screen off, put the second screen on there, print the second color, take that one off, and you're gonna have to do that for each shirt. So I can't see how you can have a profitable business that way. It'll probably be a lot faster just to weed the vinyl than to do this right here. What you would be doing, because once you do that, you still got to cure the shirt, dry the shirt, whatever, and then cure it depending on what setup you have. So basically, I just wanted to rant about that. And then this is $499 and it's $53 shipping and handling. So I mean, I just don't see this as being any way to start a business, you know. And then the prints are small. Like it says 11 by 17, but it says the screens are 11 by 17. Okay. And the palette is 13 by 13. So the design has to be no bigger than about 12 by 12, which would be okay, but you're not going to be able to print 12 by 12 with 11 by 17 screens, because 11 is the width of the screen. So you're going to be printing like 8.5 by 10, you know, basically on there. So, I mean, I just can't see how anybody would be able to start a business with that. And I just want to get that rant out of the way, because I try to recommend good things for you guys. I don't want to in no way recommend something that is not going to work good, or that I feel like is not going to be able to be used for a business. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. Let me see. Let me go over here and go to eBay and type in screen printing. Now, first off, before I even get all into this, the links will be down below, so y'all don't have to worry about trying to write everything down. Okay, so right here, let me check this out. This one does come with a flash dryer right here. This one comes with a flash dryer. It's coming out of California. It's an 18 by 18 flash dryer right here. And y'all see right here, the flash dryer has the oven coils. That's the kind of dryer I started out with until I was able to upgrade. And right here, as y'all see, even though this has 2 pallets on it, this one is not going to be a rotary press. And the way that you can tell that is because both of those are on the bottom. Both of those are to be attached to a table, right? Like right there, if that yellow shirt wasn't in the way, that screw hole that you see right there, right next to the end of the pallet on the left, the bottom left, it's another one like that. So that's going to be screwed into whatever tabletop or whatever you put it on. So it's not going to be a rotary press. So right there, we got a setup right here for $259 coming out of California. Okay. And one thing I like to check out here with eBay sellers is right here. You see how many items they sold right over here by this star. And then they deposit feedback. So what I like to do is right click on that and click open and come here and just like read some of their stuff. Okay. Okay, 12 months ago they did have some negative reviews. 20 months ago they had, 6 months ago they had some negative reviews. So basically what I do is come down here and read. It says heat transfer mug plate machine malfunctioned, you know, compressor. You know, just come down here, read some of these. 15 by 15 swing away machine. You know, you just basically just read some of these reviews and see what they say about it. Good, received in 3 days, fast delivery, great eBay. You know, that's all you do on eBay. But here's the thing, if you do have issues with any of the sellers on eBay, you can call eBay and they'll get your money back. They'll shut it down real quick. Now, a lot of these presses right here are out of China. And because of everything that's going on, I don't want to have y'all worried and stuff. But, you know, these are in California, they're saying right now. So hopefully they was here before all of that happened. But let me see. Basically, I'm gonna look through here and I'm going to try to find some for you that was not made in China. Okay, right here. Okay, that's not the one. Okay, right here we got this right here. These are basically some of the Nevertheless products right here. This is a one color press right here that you can get for $159. Okay, so let me go look through some more. And actually this one, it comes with the tape. It comes with, looks like some ink and some screen cleaner and stuff like that. So yeah, that would be a decent thing to get started with right there, just for one color. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can find another one. Okay, they do have this 4-color press right here. The 4-color press right here. It's in Michigan. These are Nevertheless items right here, y'all. And a lot of times you can come right on here and find them for a cheaper price than they have on their website. So right here, this is $3.99. So if you was to get this for $3.99, all that is the screen printing press. You would have to add to it like your inks and stuff like that, which you could go on Amazon and get you some Speedball ink and emulsion from on there. Okay, this is $3.49, Kicker Deluxe. Okay, so this one, we're gonna say that one is a little bit more than what we want to spend because we gotta get the screens and everything too. Okay. So right here, this is a 4-to-1. That's $3.50. I'm gonna click on that. Okay, this one looks like it's got everything that comes with it right here. This is $2.50. This is $2.50. It comes with the light. Oh, this is the kit right here, y'all. This is the kit right here. We can go right here with this kit, and it's got the emulsion. Let me see. I'm not sure if it includes ink. Let me go down to the description. It says it 14 by 14 platen. It's one color station, 18 by 20 screen, 110 mesh. You got one squeegee, roll of tape. You got the water-based ink. So you got some black ink. Okay, you got the liquid adhesive to keep your shirts from coming up when you're trying to print. You got your super cleanup cards, which you'll need more. You got parchment paper for curing. You got your guidebook, which are instructions. You got emulsion sheets. You got your scoop coater. Let me see. Emulsion remover. Waterproof film. I said that earlier. What was I? Did I say? Oh no, I said emulsion sheets. Okay, you got the yellow bulb to create your darkroom environment. You got your 2-pack of scrub pads for cleaning your screens. You got your 500. I mean, you got everything right there. The gloves you're gonna need. You know, you're gonna need some more gloves. You got that. Okay, so this is one thing right here that has everything that you would need except for your heat press and your heat gun. Okay, so let me see. I would recommend getting something like this because for one thing, you know, when you have never screen printed, you haven't screen printed, you don't want to have to pick out every single thing. So if you get something like this, then you're not gonna have your you know, all the things that come with it. It's just gonna be the press. So we're gonna go down. We're gonna see if we can get more than that one color press. See if we can get a few more things to print, but right now that's what it's looking like. Okay, this one says $2.99. How much was the other one? The other one is $2.49, so we're gonna stick with that. All right, let me see, we're gonna go through a few more. This one is $2.49, but like I was saying, you don't want to have to and it's also, let me see, yeah, that one is actually, it spins around. Let me see, go checking out. Okay, right here it says some 10-inch silk screen printing machines. I can't even talk. The screens right here for $73. I'm gonna put this right here to check on that. Okay, this has a stand for a 4-color screen printing press. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna recommend one of these because they made in Michigan right there. Straight from Nevertheless. That's probably going to be the best bet for the cheapest route to get started. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you this now. When I first started, all I had was a 1-color press, and it clamped onto a table. I made a lot of money off of that. Still to this day, most of my orders are 1 color. Now I might have a front and a back print, but most of my orders are still 1-color orders. So I'm gonna recommend that, just starting off, you know, if you're just trying to get in there the cheapest way. And then maybe you can upgrade to something like right here, this $3.99 right here. You know, once you start making money, you want to do more colors, you can maybe upgrade to that, or maybe even like the Vastex V1000 like I have. Like right here, okay, this one is for a little bit more money. I'm gonna pull this one up right here. Right here you can get, it looks like 2 screens. You got the whole setup right here. It comes with the heat gun, comes with the light. So it's a that's for $4.89. That's gonna be over our budget, but that, you know, that's another option. So I'm gonna scroll down here, and 20 by 24 screens with 110 mesh. You got 2 of them. So we would still have to buy a few more screens for that. You got 2 pints of black and white ink. Well, 1 white and 1 black ink. You got your 2 squeegees. You got your heat gun, scoop coater. Okay, yellow safe bulb. So basically it's got your chemical kit with everything that you need to create the screens, burn them, and what do you call them? I can't even think of what it's called right now, but reclaim your screens. Y'all, my brain ain't working right. All this chilling at home and stuff. Okay, so let me see. Okay, right here, these are, what size are these screens again? 10 inch. It says 10 silk screen printing. Yeah, it's 10 screens. Let me go down here and try to see. Okay, they are 10 by 14. They are a bit small. We're not gonna go with those. Yeah, because they are 10 by 14. That's a little bit small. We want to get a little bigger than that. Okay, we're gonna scroll through just a little bit more and try to see what else we can find, if we can find anything else. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go with that one that I was saying first, that with the whole setup with the 1 color, cause like, you know, really what you want to do is get your learning down and stuff like that. Learn how to screen print, learn the correct technique and stuff like that, and get started and being able to produce the shirts. And eventually, you know, once the money is flowing in, you can always upgrade. So let me see, I'm trying to go through and make sure that I'm not missing out on anything. Okay, this one is $4.27. I don't know, I kind of with those with some of those, I kind of be leery about them, because you know, those China presses, even before all of this stuff, you might get that press and it might not have all the parts and stuff. I've seen other people that get it in and it's missing parts and stuff like that. So if we can stick in US, that's what we want to do. That's the best thing, because you can like in US, you can always contact them by phone. Like unless you got most of them don't give their number for overseas, but unless you got like some type of plan where you can talk to them or something like that, you're not going to be able to reach them through that number. So here, so basically, okay, I'm just gonna go because we cheapos. We're cheapskates. I'm saying cheapos, but we're cheapskates. So we trying to get into the screen printing business the cheapest way that we can. Okay, so all right, so I'm gonna go right over here, and we're gonna go with the kit. Let me find it. The kit with everything right here. It's a one color kit. The DIY shocker. So we're gonna start off with that, and let me try to see what the measurements on it. Okay, it's 14 by 14. Okay, so it's 14 by 14. So you can get some 18 by 20 screens for this. Some 18 by 20 screens. So that's what we're gonna look for. Okay, so I'm gonna hit add to cart right here. Okay, one item added to cart. Okay, so then the next thing we're gonna do is close out these windows that we don't need. Close out all this stuff that we don't need, and we're gonna search for, let me see. We're gonna search for a flash dryer. All right. Okay, so right here we got an 18 by 18. Our platen is, I think it's 15 by 15. Yeah, it's 14 by 14. So this 18 by 18 will be overkill for that. So we probably gonna go with that. What is this? 18 by 18. Okay, this one is this one is like right here. This one is 18 by 18. We looked at it earlier. It's got the oven coils. But that's how I started out. You can get the job done with that, because basically you want to dry the shirt with that and use your heat press to completely cure it. That's basically what you're going to be doing with that. Okay, this one is 107. So we're going to go with that one probably. Let me see. 107. Yeah, I'm thinking that 107 is probably going to be our best deal. So we're probably going to go with that. All right, yep. Oh, here's one for 100. It's 16 by 16. Now, I kind of like that 18 by 18, because if you upgrade and you get a bigger platen, because my platen is like, I think it's like 17 by 21 or something like that. Then, the 18 by 18 is still good, but this one, you're not saving enough to go, because this other one is, this other one is up 107. You're saving $7. Yeah, so, and this one is shipping out of Houston, Texas right there. So we probably going to go with that one. This one is $100, a little bit cheaper, but it's a little bit smaller also. So we're going to stick with that, the 18 by 18 that we have right there. Okay, so that's what we're going to go with. Now, you can get the IR ones, but they are a bit cheaper. They are a bit more expensive. They're going to be like right here. This one does not come with the stand, but it's about $500, $450. Let me see. Let me find another one, another IR. Okay, this one is a 16 by 16. This one is a fast flash. Nevertheless, right there, $349. Okay, let me see. So we just gonna go with the one that we have, because it's a good price and it can get the job done, because that's what I started off with. One very similar to that, if not that same one. Okay, so to not make the video so long, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna choose that one. But your girl, when I'm shopping, I go through all 997 pages, because I want to be sure to get the best price. So right here, I'm gonna hit add to cart. Okay, so we got both of those in the cart. I'm gonna just go to the cart right quick, just to kind of check on everything. Okay, we're at $357 right there. So we do want to get some more screens. We want to get some more screens, and we also want to get a what else do we want to get? I think that's gonna be it. We want to get some more screens, basically, and some more inks. Yeah, we're gonna go over here to Amazon, and we're gonna type in screen printing ink. Now, I'm going to recommend starting off with the water-based ink, but you guys can choose and do the way that you want to do, you know. So right here, you got a speedball kit for $29. Let me see. Okay, we got one right here for $22. It says starter kit. So we're going to click on that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys in on this. Now, you can go ahead and get more white, you know, more white and black ink, because that's going to be your most popular colors, black and white. Okay, this one is $17, you know, because we just trying to get in the door, trying to get a few things and get in that door to where we can, you know, be printing our own products. Okay, we got 2 different sizes of squeegees right here, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to add a few squeegees right there. Let me see. Okay, and these ink spatulas right here, you know, you want to add some of those. That way you can stir your ink up and stuff like that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to add this into our cart. This one is $22. We're going to go for the cheaper one. Like right here, I kind of like this says opaque. You're going to have to layer it, but let me see what colors come in here. It don't say. Let me scroll down and see if it shows the colors. All right. Okay, it comes with like silver, gold. Let me click on that and see. Colors are really nice. Oh, they got a mess right there. They got a mess. So if y'all get it and it's shipped and it's a mess like that, y'all ship that right back to Amazon. That's the good thing about Amazon. So, you know, and Amazon be tripping with their shipping sometimes too. Sometimes it be like, I don't even know. But sometimes it be like a huge box for a very small item. Okay, so let me see what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go ahead. Okay, these squeegees are $13.99. That's 2 small ones. $12.99. We're gonna go with these 2 because they're a good size. And yeah, because we're not gonna need very big squeegees because the screen that comes with it is a smaller thing. So we're gonna add that to the cart. Add to the cart, and let me see. All right, these, it says 8 inches. I think 8 or 9 inches is gonna be fine. 8 or 9 inches will be fine for that. So let me see. Yeah, we're gonna just go to 8 inches. Go ahead and add that. And how many do I need? 8 inch. How many comes? So we're gonna add 2 of these. We're going to add 2 of them because they come single. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and add it to the cart because we only got the 1 color. So just in case we're doing a front and a back, then, you know, just add a couple just in case you misplaced some or something like that. Okay, so let me see. What else are we going to get? Our total for everything right now is $3.90. I'm gonna go back to Amazon, go over what's in our shopping cart just in case. Okay, so we threw in 2 8-inch ink spatulas right there and a 2-pack of squeegees right here. And over here in our eBay shopping cart, we got the whole setup kit right here, and then we got our flash dryer right there. Okay, I'm gonna look on here and see if this comes with the does this come? No, we're going to need to get a heat gun just in case. Well, we don't really need a heat gun because we have the flash dryer. We don't really need a heat gun, but I am gonna leave links for all of this equipment and a heat gun down below, the heat gun that I use. But that's basically all we need to get started right there. But we're gonna add a few more screens. So I'm going to look for some, what size screens did I say? That is 14 by 14, so I need some 18 by 20 screens maybe. Or 16 by 18 screen, 18 by 20. 18 by 20 screens. Can't spell. All right, so 18 by 20. Okay, we got right here 18 by 20 is 6 of them. And you want to have extra ones. Okay, these are aluminum. You can get, okay, that says 6. This is 160 mesh. I recommend 160 mesh for everything except for glitter. So that's 18 by 20. And what I typed in, I typed in 18 by 20. Because that was the screens, the size screens I started out with also. That, okay, right here, this says 6-pack. They're $79. They're like 80 bucks. We're going to go with them probably. Let me see. Okay, these are 200 mesh. Those are 200 mesh. We're going to go with the 160. We're going to go with the 160 mesh. So we're probably going to stick with the ones that we got. Those are 110 mesh right there. We're not going to get those because I think it comes with the 110. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So right here, we're going to go with this. So right here, we're going to get, this is a 6-pack. So we're going to add it to cart. Don't want to hit buy it now. So we want to add it to cart. Okay, go to the cart. We're going to go to the cart. And we're at $446. So that was $89.86 that I got to add. Plus $89.86 equals. Okay, that's 480 bucks. We got like $20 left. Well, $19 left. We got 19 bucks left. So we got everything that we're going to need for screen print. I'm going to look for some parchment paper. Let me see. So that we can cure our shirts. Parchment paper. All right, here's a 500 pack for 10 bucks. I think that's going to be our best deal right there. 500 pack for 10. Oh, they're 5 by 5. That's not going to be the right size. 5 by 5. Now with the 5 by 5 ones, you can stack them on top of each other because I've done that before. Put them, you know, when I'm printing a bigger design, I use like the 8.5 by 11 ones. So we probably can work with that. We can probably work with that. Okay, this says 50 sheets, but it's not an Amazon Prime item. Silicone parchment paper. Y'all could go that way and get the 50 11 by 17. Let me see. Just trying to find a good pack. Okay, this one got 110. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go with the 11 by 17 because it's nothing but paper. It's nothing but paper. So we're going to go with that right here. 11 by 17, 50 sheets. And it's sold by World of Paper. So I've ordered from them before. They do good. So we're going to add that to the cart. So that's $12.99 that we got to add to the cart. All right, $12.99. All right, so we are at $493.16, and we have everything that we need except for a water hose. That's all we need, and most people already have a water hose. If not, let me just go on here, look for a water hose with a sprayer. Hold up, I'm just gonna look for water hose. Hopefully y'all, you know, some of this stuff, the water hose and the sprayer may take us over now. So we may have to drop something off. May have to drop something off just to stay below that. But most people have a water hose and a sprayer, you know. And if they don't have a water hose and a sprayer, then you can spray it out in the shower. You can use your kitchen hose to spray it out. Let me see what this is. This is 15 bucks. We're going to be over budget, y'all. We'll be over budget. Because I'm pretty sure that 15 bucks. Okay, here's one for $9. It says a drinking water hose. Okay. We might can do it, y'all. We might can stay right within this budget. That's $9. $9. And another thing I would recommend is a spray bottle. And, you know, I don't know if we can stay within our means with that, with the spray bottle. Let me see. Let me go here. That's 15 bucks. That's the $9 one. Oh, okay. That's a 25-foot one. We don't really necessarily need that one. That one is 4 foot. We could use that 4-foot hose. Let me see. 10 foot. The 10-foot hose is $607. We're gonna go with that 10-foot hose. That'll work for us. Then 10-foot hose. And we're going to go back to this cart and see. Okay, so that's 607. So plus 60. Oh, my bad. Messed up. I'm going to have to add this whole thing up. 07 equals. Okay, so we're at $4.99. We're at $4.99, y'all. We're not going to be able to get that sprayer. We're not going to be able to get that sprayer. Let me see. We're going to be over a little bit, y'all. We're going to be over. That one is $6 right there. See what's the cheapest one they have available. This one is $6 right here. We are going to be over. That's the cheapest one. I like to recommend getting one like this. You know, that you can kind of know what it's going to be spraying on, y'all. Let me see what's the cheapest one like that. And we're going to go with that one. But we're going to go over. We're going to be going over. And, you know, we're going with the cheapest items. But, you know, some of this stuff y'all may have. But just in case you don't. Because I'm expecting that you have a heat press also with this. With this little setup. Okay, this one is $6 right here. So we're going to go with this one. Okay, this one says 7 pattern. So we're going to go with that. And that says Amazon bundle. What is this? Is it the, okay. 7 pattern auto quick connect adapter set. Okay, so what's this? Basic. How much is that? Nope, that costs more. That costs more. Okay, so we're gonna go with this. Add to cart. All right, and we're gonna just add all this up again. Okay, so let me clear out my calculator. Clear out the calculator. So we have a total right here. Let me click right here so y'all can see. Okay, we got the hose. We got the sprayer right there. That's $6.99. Come on, get out the way. $6.99. Then we got $607, the hose. Then we have this silicone sheets, and we have the spatulas, the ink spatulas. We have a couple of squeegees. I tell you what, we're gonna see what we can do with this silicone sheet, because I really want to stay below that if I can. Let me go back around here to the silicone sheet. Let me see. Some of this stuff right here, y'all can actually screen print with this, but it just makes it hard. You know, you really need something like right here, as you see, they just putting the screen down on here. You can screen print like that, but it's just a whole lot easier if you have something that holds it down, like an actual, you know, actual screen printing machine, like, you know, something like that. That's even something you guys could get right there. You know, I mean, it's a lot of different options when it comes to screen printing, but you would just have to go back and find the set. And like some of this stuff right here, because I know it's that China stuff, I didn't really want to go that route with you guys, trying to get something American made, because sometimes, you know, sometimes you have issues and then you can't contact the people. So okay, so I was looking for the, what am I looking for now? I don't forgot. Did we get the cheapest ink? Did we get ink? First off, let me look and see which ink we got, because we probably could cut back. Y'all, we didn't even get any ink. We didn't even get any ink. So we're gonna have to get rid of this. Delete. And we're gonna have to get one of these, and we're just gonna have to clean that bad boy off, because we got the one color press anyway. So that can bring us down a little bit. So we get rid of that parchment paper. We gotta go back. We're gonna get some ink. Let me see. Okay, it already comes with the black ink. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see what's the cheapest ink that we can find right quick. See what's the cheapest ink we can find. And we just gonna have to go that route, because we trying to get into this thing as cheap as we can. So let me see. And maybe just get a white ink, because I'm telling you, most of your prints are going to be black and white, and you're getting started. You know, when you get an order and they pay for it and you need to order special ink, you can order special ink. We just want to get started with everything. Let me see. Okay, speedball water soluble. Okay, that's block printing. Let me see. Whoo, y'all. My neck is paining me right now. Maybe it's the way I'm sitting. But I'm almost done. Okay, not really finding anything. So I tell you what, we just gonna go with that one ink. We just gonna go with the ink that we have. Okay, this says screen printing ink, bright red. I'm gonna click on that. Maybe some other ones will come up, because I don't want to get bright red. Okay, here's a white screen printing ink, white. So we're gonna go. Nope, you got too much shipping. They add too much shipping on there. Okay, so we just gonna go with the ink that comes with it, which is the black ink, because really, you know, we want to get some practice. And if we actually do get an order and they need some other colors, we will, once they pay for their order, or at least pay half, we will be able to buy some ink without having to come out of our pocket. So we're gonna go with that. And let me see if I can find the parchment paper back that I had. Let me see. All right, so we had that 8.5 by 11 parchment paper. Let me go back to one of these, because I'm sure, yeah, the parchment paper, we're gonna go ahead and add that back to the cart. And then we're gonna be ready to check out. So let me see. So we got the $49.70 right there. And let me check this shopping cart over here. Yeah, we're gonna be right at $49.70. Okay, let me add that up one more time. So we got the $357 plus 49.7 equals, so we're at 406. Okay, we want to get that get that down a little bit. We want to get that down. So we about $6 over. Let me type in parchment paper again, and let me see if I can find one, a cheap one. Okay, raw undefined parchment paper. Okay, we're just gonna take this right here, this 30 pack, because we just getting started. And really, you can reuse the parchment paper. You can use the parchment paper a few times, as long as it's nothing on it. We want to get the white. That's sky blue, pink, natural, gold, huh? We just want to get white parchment paper, so that's not what we're looking for. Let me see what we can find. If we can find some all white parchment paper. That's $9. We might go with that, $9. 200 for 15 bucks. That seemed like a pretty decent deal. Let me go to this next page and see. But that's gonna get us over the budget, so we need a cheap pack. Okay, I tell you what, we're gonna go with this other one on page 1, on the first page that we didn't go with, but we just gonna have to put it together because we on a budget right here. It's 5 by 5. 10, let me see. Let me check out this parchment paper right here, because this probably what we're gonna have to do right here. No, that's the brown. And now I'm sure that probably would work. Ironing paper roll. Let me see what this is. Includes 1 roll of perler bead rolling bead ironing paper. What is that? I don't even know what that is, but I'm thinking that could be parchment paper since it popped up on here. Let me see. Greater product, flattening various papers, leaves, and other. We're gonna just go with what says parchment paper because I don't want to have y'all all confused. Can we do this? Come on, I'm trying to get it done for y'all. Let me see. See what this is right here. This is a few dollars cheaper. We might be over a little bit, y'all. It says from cord stock. That's not it. Let me go here on eBay and see what we can find. I don't even know what I'm typing. PARCH. All right, get it off caps lock. Parchment paper. White parchment paper, baking sheets, parchment paper. All right, let me see what this is because it's cheap enough. Let me scroll down. We got it right here. It's free shipping and everything. Let me see. $6.94. Yeah, we can probably go with that. We can go with that. Nope, it's coming from China. We don't want that. Let me see what this is. Okay, this is coming from Pennsylvania. So we're gonna get 5 by 5. What's they $10? We running up a lot of time. Okay. 10 pack parchment paper. Okay, this is what we gonna get right here, y'all, because we trying to stay under the budget right here. We're gonna hit add to cart. Okay, and go to cart. So okay, I think we got everything. Let me go back here to Amazon and go to the cart. Go to the cart. And we're gonna take this out. Okay, so now we're gonna add that total up again. So we got the holes and stuff, and y'all know how to work this. So I'm just kind of going on here trying to show you guys what all you need, how you can do this. But right here, okay, we got $36.71 plus. Now we go back over here, and then we go to the shopping cart. Okay, $451.61. $451.61. 45161 equals, so we're at 488.32. All right, so we did it. We figured out a way to screen print for less than $500. And if you guys like this type of video, y'all be sure to hit that thumbs up button and let your girl know, because I can keep going. It's a whole bunch of different topics I can do, different price ranges I can do. So if y'all like these videos, make sure y'all hit the thumbs up button, and also check below this video for links, and subscribe if you haven't and you enjoying the content. And I appreciate you. Print Squad out.